Hey guys, how are we doing? So welcome to today's ride around. I've got to be honest with you, I sat up at the lounge and I thought, you know what, let's just go out and have a ride around and see what carnage is going on the streets right now regarding the roadworks. You may have seen a video I did recently where I was talking about things that people maybe don't prepare for when they come out here to Thailand, and I did the second road area there, and you can see it's just absolutely mental. But we're going to go down Beach Road, we'll have a ride around the city, just see what's going on. Pull out some talking points while we're doing that. I'm at the very top. I'm at the start of Beach Road, opposite there. See over there, that's the Dusit Thani. If ever you're looking for a really nice quality hotel, I can honestly say the Dusit Thani ticks many of those boxes. It's a 5-star hotel. It's not cheap, but it's very good value for considering what you get. And I'm sure many of you guys that have stayed there before can vouch for me when I say that. So we're going to head down. Let's spin the camera around. We're going to head down Beach Road. Just got to put my helmet on because I know that certain people that I don't really want to bump into will be around. Let me just do me 1 second. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so let's have a ride down and see what's going on. I walk this road. When I do my morning walks, I walk all along here, and it's a good walk. Tell you what, it's surprising how many people now start to recognise me in terms of walking around. Nothing to do with the channel, just the basis that we're walking about early morning. I often see Larry. Who remembers Larry from Baby Dolls back in the day with Paul? I bump into Larry quite a bit. He's out there doing his power walking, doing his thing. So it's good to bump into these people. And like I say, in the morning, this place is it's pretty busy. Thing is now, right, I'm going over these bumps and I know that you lot are going to nail me. I've been getting people saying, Trev, you need to sort your bike out, mate, get a new one. I know, but the thing is, I've had this bike years. I've had it years, and I don't know, I ain't got it in the heart of me just to say goodbye to it, because although it's held together with masking tape, and I'm not joking, look down at my C on there, look, can you just see there the masking tape there, and down the side there, look, see, the masking tape, I kid you not. Anyway, enough about my bike, look at that, happy days. Now this part of the road here, look, they've done a great job. It's nice, it's flat, it doesn't make my bike make funny noises, but as you're going to see a bit further up in a bit, unfortunately there's still a lot of roadworks going on, and you know, there's a big talk at the moment. Is it going to be completed by October? Some places are saying, me soy 15. Oh dear, you got more chance of winning the lottery. But they reckon that end of October, the beach road will be focused on and it's going to be done. You'll see in a minute, guys, you can make your own decisions up. I mean, I suppose when you look at your holidaying, at the end of the day, the reality is, does it really affect you? Unless you're someone that likes to come down to the beach road area, maybe you got a few favorite. I'll show you some new bar complexes as well when we get down here. Maybe maybe this is your area, your go-to area for an afternoon beer or whatever. But in all honesty, unless you're riding around on a BART bus or in a car, I mean, it won't really affect the motorbikes. I mean, I'm only going slow because obviously I don't want to rush past stuff. One place I want to shout out. Do you remember I did my video recently over there, Fat Coco? Went in there, had a fantastic time. I really did. A lot of people vouched for me as well, said, yeah, it's really good, been there myself. I had a few people say they thought it was overpriced, which I've got to be honest with you. Have a look, I'll put the video in and linked in the description down below if you didn't watch it. But I actually thought it was decent, to be honest. Oh, there we go, nearly had you. So as you can see, free flowing traffic. But if you are on a motorbike like I am, doesn't really matter. And obviously if you're walking, it doesn't matter. But this side, see over there on the pathway now, they've done a great job. They really have done a nice job. But unfortunately, as we're going to experience the further up we go, you're going to see it's not so clever. Maybe we're going to get a 20-minute video of traffic. Now there's a new level for me. See, I told you, I'll always try something different. Oh, I'm not going to go through that. I think he's going to come across. Where are you going, buddy? I don't know, but what I do know is that I need to move over here and squeeze down past. I don't know. Yeah, there we go, look at that, see? Made for motorbikes, brilliant. But you can see why, look in the far distance there, guys, see the orange barriers? And that's what they're doing, they're just bottlenecking the traffic. And that's why it's just carnage right now. And if you are using the BART bus system, be warned, guys, please be warned. It's gonna take at least probably an extra 30 minutes on your journey. So if you are meeting friends or you're going somewhere, maybe you're meeting up for dinner or whatever, allow that time, particularly if you're coming down Second Road or Beach Road. Right now it is carnage, as you're seeing. And the worst of it is, what I think they should have done, I don't know, I'm not an engineer, I'm not a road engineer, but what I think they should have done is why don't they deploy all the manpower here over to, say, Second Road to get that finished, and then bring all the manpower over here to get this finished. Soil that needs no introduction up there's soy 6. I want to do a people watching video, but I can't do people watching. I've got all this going on. Look at it. Flipping hell. When I was younger, I used to like the smell of tarmac. Now I'm not so keen. God, flipping hell. But you know, when you look at the condition of the road here, it's so much better than it used to be. So much better. So it is going in the right direction. I'm not being ungrateful to all the efforts that they're putting in, but I just think they could have scooped up all the manpower in Second Road and said, right, come on, we can halve the time and at least get one part of the city up and running, i.e. Beach Road or Second Road, before you start digging up the other part. But what they've done in true traditional style is they've just carnaged the whole area. Second Road's worse than this, to be fair. At least in this area we've got parts that are free flowing traffic, even though it's limited to this one side. Another place you might want to go to, guys, Hard Rock Cafe. Again, I've covered that one. It's a nice place. You know, these places have got swimming pools. You're going to pay a little bit more, guys. Come on, be fair. Haven't you got any idea how much it is to run a swimming pool? Running the filters all day long, and you know, I was going to say heating the pool, but we don't need that out here. But the actual upkeep of the upkeep of the actual swimming pool, the electricity involved, you know, it's not a 2-minute job, not a 2-penny job, guys. It's a lot of money, so you're going to have to pay for it. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't. Like I say, I went to Fat Coco the other day with my wife. We had a fantastic time. I got change out of 3,000 baht, and that included drinks, cocktails, food, swimming. They provide you with towels. You know, it was all going on. It was decent. I don't think that's bad. There's one place that you may all know, the lovely Cornwall. It's a very popular area. Of a night time, they used to have bands. They don't seem to have them anymore, which is a bit of a shame. I'm hoping they're going to bring that back. I must admit, I've been down here for a while of an evening. What now? GP 44.27 at the time of making this video. I want to go past the next one. I'll see if I can figure out another one for you. Give you the US dollar if I can see it. There we go. Look, NACA 95. We are the world. It's good to see these places busy. It really is. And we are. Whether people like it or not, I'm going to tell you now, we are busier. So, oh. What a nice policeman that was. Just want to check my license. So, right, let's carry on our journey. And over there, you can see across there now, that's all the Beach Road bit they're digging up. They're all digging it all up. So, right, let's continue. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't get why they don't bring all of the manpower across. Let's finish one segment. Let's get all the Beach Road done, or all of Second Road done. It's done and dusted then. Happy days, we can move on. But nope, it ain't going to happen. And this isn't going to be ready for ages. It really isn't, which is a shame. It's a shame, but I don't know, maybe by mid-November we should see some daylight in terms of getting all this done and dusted. There's Coco Fitness there in Mike Mall. People asked me the other day, I did a video on the news, I said about going into Mike Mall. That's where you get your knockoff designer gear. So if you want your Ralph Lauren's and your all those kind of things, Calvin Klein t-shirts, polo shirts, go in there, guys. There's huge on the bottom floor, and it's this side, it's Beach Road side. You'll see there's loads of stalls there offering you all kinds of merchandise that may tick your box. And of course, there we go. Sadly, the end of. There are no more. That is what used to be Hooters. But unfortunately now it's done and dusted and it's no more. I don't know, is the one in Bangkok still in function? I don't actually know. Haven't been to Bangkok for a while. I don't really plan on going up there for the foreseeable future. I've got so much to do down here with the lounge bar and stuff. So I don't really know. I might get up there if I'm lucky. If not, well, say la vie, it is what it is. But yeah, spoke about the Hooters. Shame really, but I did their beauty pageant a while back now, quite a long time back, and covered that. And to be fair, you know, all jokes aside, they did have some very attractive ladies working in there. So, but I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a leg it up walking street. We'll go back along Second Road, Then we'll go up, well, we'll go around the back streets of Second Road, and then we'll head back over towards the Buzzing Lounge. What's that all about? Buzzing Lounge. So let's go up Walking Street. Now, as I made mention earlier, a while back now, when I did the interview with Lucy. Lucy works in Toys R Us. All the signage now has come down. All the signage here has come down, and as you can see, look at that. It's as bare as a baby's bottom. Look at it, no signage whatsoever. They've also had a go at the cables. Look at it. Have a go at that. I don't know. I mean, could we have not put, like, what about this? What about putting some arches across over the top? And then having all the neon signs dangling off that. That'd look pretty funky. What do you think? There's a new Frogland. It's busy of an evening. I don't know, what do you think? Instead of having it completely blank and bare, what about doing some arches to go across from one side to the other? They're high enough then that the emergency services, I think they may mention about the fire brigade, they'll have no problems accessing any of this part of the street. They can do what they want to do. But at least it would look pretty funky. I don't know. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Is there something I'm glaringly missing that's a safety aspect that I should have been doing? I don't know. But for me, I just think stick them all over the top here. That'd look lovely. I will come down one evening and do a walk around. I don't really like going out in the nightlife zones like LK in here. Not that I don't like it, it's just that saying something different. Mind you saying that, I'm doing this. Some more work going on in there. It's pretty funky. What we're going to do is we're going to head up. There you go, look, some more building work. The old marine disco there, giving that a once over inside. Not quite sure what's going on there. Stay tuned and we'll find out in due course. And up here is the Windy Inn, where I've used to stay at the beginning of my time coming out here to Pattaya when I came down from, I came up from Koh Samui. Originally went to Bangkok, then I went to Koh Samui, then I found my way here and I stayed at the Windy Inn. And just here on the right hand side, here it says Two Brothers. That used to be another Frog Beer Bar complex. But look in there, look, they've done a great job in that. Really, really nice. And the famous, here are the famous Soy 16. Up there used to be Excite. Not Excite, sorry, X Zone. Just up there, X Zone. That used to be Carnage. Oh, it used to be really, really bad. Not bad in a bad way, but bad in, man. Well, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you missed out, guys. It's as simple as that, sorry. Rosso Turisto. I've never heard of that one. That's a brand new place. Look at that. Rosso Turisto. I don't know what that is, but oh, okay, it's just out in the front there. Happy hour. A pitcher of beer, 220. I haven't had a beer now for 5 weeks. 5 weeks, the beer has not touched my lips. And just here on the left-hand side, see this orange building, this orange hotel? That is the Windy Inn. Really nice rooms there. I don't know what the rates are nowadays. I used to pay 1,000 baht, but I imagine that's probably gone up a little bit now. And over here, if you like your outside dining, of an evening you can go in there, sit down, and they do great steaks and all kinds in there. And you can sit out there, they are. The Bali High by the sea, really nice. And what isn't so nice is looking in front of us, look at that eyesore. The old waterside's still there. Your guess is as good as mine as to what's going to happen with that. And of course, come up here of an evening. Here's this Love Museum. I've got to go in there and check that one out. I've never been in that place. I'll go in there and I'll have a wander around and see what all the fuss is about. Why do you need a museum about? Maybe it's a museum of all the broken hearts. Oh, hello, look at this. That's a bit funky. Fair play to that. That don't look too shabby at all. It's quite modern. And talking about modern, there's the old automated car parking. If you bring your car down, go in there, park it, and it will take it away by a robot and bring it back by a robot. I always hope for an upgrade, but it never happens. And this is the Bali High Pier. This is where you get the ferry boat over to Koh Samui. Koh Samui, you tit. Over to Koh Lan, sorry. And you can actually go all the way along there. And up here, guys, the place that I want to do, I'm going to do it probably, I don't know, maybe we'll do it next week. I'm going to organise it. Is I want to do a go-kart afternoon. Yes, I know my bike's falling apart. I know, you'd have to tell me. I know. But yeah, I want to do a go-kart in the afternoon. We'll come up here and have a race around. What do you reckon? Good idea, bad idea? Answers on a postcard, please. And what we'll do is we'll go over the flyover. I'll let this bus get past me. Go on, son, you jog on past. Good on you. And here, just on the left-hand side, this is the, there you go. There's the go-kart track. These guys haven't got a clue where they're going. Right, let's. Right, we'll go over the flyover. Yeah, go-kart, easy kart. So if you fancy a bit of fun and you're around in the city, next Wednesday we'll have a pop at that. Trouble is with that one is you're at a weight disadvantage. If they give you the same CC go-karts, well, if I'm heavier than you, which is probably likely, then obviously my bike, what's going on? My go-kart will be going slightly slower. I'll go this way and have a look over the edge there. Speedboats. That's one thing they did clear up, which was really nice. Who remembers the old speedboat graveyard we used to nickname it, ran by the Bally High? God, what an eyesore that used to be. Stench of oil and tractors and gasoline and diesel and everything going on. Oh man. That takes you back down to the second road, but we're going to bypass second road. We're going to go along here, down around on the third road, and we'll head back to the buzzing lounge. While I'm talking about buzzing lounge, I just want to say a shout out to everyone that supported the lounge. It's been fantastic, it really has. We're busy every night, way exceeding expectations, absolutely blown it away. And I don't want to say we are the busiest on the soy, because that's not fair on the other guys, and I don't want to say it like that. But I'm certainly confident in saying we are one of the busiest, definitely in that category. And hopefully, with the influx of more people coming over in a not too distant future, hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone can have a slice of the cake and we can all be busy. It's a great soy though, Soy Chai Poon Soy Park, it really is. It's a really good soy. So what we're on now, this is effectively third road. And you see where the cars are coming towards me, where this van's going to do a U-turn. If you actually go and do a U-turn, that will take you up to the road, to Pattaya Road. That will lead you up to Jomtien if you go all the way. And we'll leave that ride for another day. Up here's fairly quiet, to be honest. A lot of hotels, some restaurants. Badminton court up here as well. I'll show you that in a minute. So if you like playing badminton, you want to leg it around the court and burn some calories, well, this will be a place to come and have a look at. Eurasia. A lot of these places I've never even been in. Oh, that's busy, flipping out. It's like a sushi bar. So here on the left, this is the Diamond Badminton Complex. So if you want to go play badminton, there you go in there. Diamond Badminton. It's open to the public. You don't need to book. You just go in there and just wait your turn. There's about, I think there must have about 10, 15 courts in there. It's decent. I'll tell you what, let's not do third road. Let's go around the back end of Pattaya. Let's do that. Hold on. So what we're doing now is I'm going to turn left here. This is going to take me behind Tukkom. Tukkom is the place where you get all your copy electronic gear and iPads, phones, you name it, they got it all there. Just be very careful, guys, if you are in the market for, say, a phone, an iPhone or something. Be very careful, guys. Check the authenticity of what it is that you're buying. Some of them will be quite good, some will give you a guarantee for 24 hours, if you're lucky. Now this road's going to be murder for the bike. All these holes and everything. I will do one day, maybe one day, let's see. I like this bike though, it's good. Tell you why I like it, it's the footwell. The footwell's massive, meaning I can put bags on there and all kinds of stuff. Whereas if you go to some of the other bikes that have got the middle bit filled in, I don't like it, you can't put nothing on it, no good. But we'll turn right in a second, we'll just go up here, we're going to sling a right. I often walk this way, if I'm doing my morning walk, I'll often walk around here, come and power through this area, it's nice. And in the morning there's a lot of food vendors selling their food, obviously by now, it's late afternoon now, so by now they've sold all their produce and their goods, hence why it's empty. But we're going to do a right turn just up here where that car is, coming out. Oh, you didn't look there, did you? If you did look, you didn't care. Anyway, we're going to turn right here. That's the trouble out here, you know, you've got to be so careful, guys. People just generally, honestly, don't give a toss about you. Even worse when they're in cars, because they know they're protected. If I T-bone a motorbike, well, I'm all right, it's just a motorbike, but honestly, please be very careful, guys. I can't say enough times. You really are dicing with a possible headache, or even worse. Right, so we're now back down, so we're just up here. Just come around the back of Tukkom. We're going to jump out here. Go on, son, you go for it. Yep, happy days. We'll have this. There we are. So there's Tukkom on the right hand side. And like I say, if you want mobile phones, things like that, pop your head in there. But just be very careful, guys. There are original shops in there as well. So don't think it's all snide and copy, because it's not. There are original. What are you? There are. There's me saying a T-bone. Nearly got done then. I think I just lost a kilo. But yeah, in there, Tukkom, guys. Go in there. You will find quite a lot of stuff. But as I say, just be careful. You know, my brain's had a warp now, because I've just realised we came out this way, didn't we? That's what I wanted to do. I want to go down. Oh, well, he's going to do a reverse. Right, go on in, son. Oh, the old fellow. You ain't getting in there. Not in a million years, darling. Not in a million years, unless you're doing a U-turn. Got to be doing a U-turn. Well, I can't go anywhere. Look, he's there. You ain't getting in there. Absolute no chance. Look at that. Never. Oh dear. Anyway, so what we'll do, we'll go back up to Third Road, turn left, and then we'll finish off at the buzzing lounge. Yeah, sorry guys, I had a bit of a brain melt there. For the love of me, I thought we went out the other way, but we didn't, did we? Oh well, all in the day's fun. See, look, these are the people that really get me, riding down the wrong way. And they know they're doing it, and it just pushes traffic out into the other side of the road. We're already at a single lane, look. You know, we're already at a single lane. All they've got to do is just go across the road. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science. But for some reason, it's just an accepted practice out here. And this is, you know, going back to hiring a motorbike. These are the kind of things that you've got to be on your guard for, because they will catch you when you least expect it. And you'll be happily riding down the road, and suddenly you're like, whoa, what's going on there? What I'll do, I'm just going to nip around the little shortcut and miss those lights. 1 second. Nice food in here, guys, as well, by the way. In that little park there. Used to be a really good gents club up here, but sadly it's gone. Where are you going? You're going to go there? Okay, let's go around here. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. And there was also, I don't know if it's still down there, there used to be on the left-hand side there, hang on, let's just have a quick look. Down there used to be a pool club, as in like a swimming pool club. Hold on. Oh no, I can't see it. Oh well. But anyway, up here, just this building here on the left-hand side, see all the graffiti is in there. No, it's not this one here, sorry, here. This used to be a gents club. And no more. It is no more. Right, let's just heading back on the Third Road now. Thank you. All right, so this is Third Road. We'll head up Third Road, head back down to the buzzing bar, and finish off there. It's warm today. We've had a little bit of a lull the other day. It's been the last few days. Hasn't been as hot. But for some reason today it's back up to its temperatures. See, look at this guy here, look. There we go. You've got to be so careful, guys, you really have. And that's not me on my soapbox. I'm just trying to say to guys that have ridden bikes for years, you're the worst ones. And I mean that in a nice way, in terms of the fact that because you're advanced riders, because you're competent riders, you take the roads for granted in terms of what you expect to happen back home. And as you've already seen a few times now, sadly, it doesn't work that way. It really is expect the unexpected ×2. At least if you're brand new on a bike, well then the emphasis probably is that you're a bit more wary, a bit more scared, and you're looking in every direction possible. And you're not doing what I'm doing, riding around one-handed filming. Oh dear. Okay. Over there's the castle. Martin, if you're looking there, Martin from Buzzing, he's over here on holiday soon. Son, you're going in there. You are going in there. Who's been in the castle there? And keep it clean, guys, please, keep it clean. Who's been in the castle? Drop your comment below, let me know. Maybe if you didn't comment, it's because you didn't survive. Trust me, it's a bit of an eye-opener. Well, not a bit, it's a hell of an eye-opener. Right, let me pull over and then we'll wrap up. I won't go down the soy because there's a lot of women out the front. And I know a lot of them don't like the camera, so let's just stop here. Okay. Whew. All right, so there we go, guys. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, it's just a random ride around just to see what's going on. As you can see, all the roadworks, there's so much happening. We really need to get this done and dusted rapido, especially if there is going to be the high season that we're all fingers crossed and praying for and hoping will come. So let's see. All right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please, as always, remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on TikTok. We've got an active presence on there. We're growing our members on there, not members, but growing our followers on there day by day. We're bringing lots of snippets of hotels, bars, restaurants, girls, walkabout, street life, you name it. 15 to 30-second snippets. It's fantastic. So have a look on there, guys. There's a link in the pinned comment. Check the pinned comment out. That's where that will be. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our members area on our website, buzzingpattaya.com. On the left-hand menu, click the bottom icon. It will show you there what I can't show you on here. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.